Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Doing a beer from a brewery that I haven't reviewed since season 1. That was almost 3 years ago. This is the Middle Age Brewing Company out of Syracuse, New York. Their Beast Bitter says, "Beware the beast within he is not for the faint of heart, but if hops you like, the beast will delight. Fresh from our castle to yours. Cheers." And it's got a kind of cool cap on there again. Alrighty, so I got a nice looking beer here. Look at all that head. That is just like pure white, soapy foam. The body is like a real dark orange, burnt umber, light brown, very hazy. If I look close, I can see carbonation in there. The aroma? It's not a whole lot going on here. Kind of like a sweet smell to it. Quite malty. I mean, they made a point of saying it's hoppy on here, but, you know, I get like a little bit of like, maybe some citrus or something in there. So, let's give it a taste. Cheers. It's, I guess it's pretty true to the English ESB style. That's what they're going for. It's actually ESB, not just a plain old bitter. I kind of dig bitters, they're just hard to find in bottles. So, yeah, very malty, like that traditional English kind of cereal malt to it, the Cheerios that Henry and I have said so many times on the show. Kind of like a toasty, nice toasty flavor in there. And there's a consistent but light sweetness throughout the whole thing. There's like right up front, there's like a, I mean, it's not like IPA bitter, but it's definitely quite bitter as soon as it hits the tongue. Through the middle, I get like this like almost iced tea kind of flavor. I've been getting that out of a lot of beers over the last year or so. I don't know if that's me or the beers or what. It's a nice like refreshing quality in there. Finishing with just like slight little bit of citrus. I'm noticing like a toffee, a definite toffee kind of a flavor on the back end and on the finish. Kind of similar to like what you might get on Oktoberfest, but more in that traditional English pub ale style. It's a very smooth beer, quite soft in the mouth. You know, it's like it definitely has like a presence from the hops because it's definitely noticeably bitter. I mean, ESBs aren't really as hop forward or hop accentuated as IPAs, but you know, they're fairly bitter beers. That's what the B stands for. Yeah, it's nice and tasty and smooth. It's refreshing while it's in the mouth, but it's not like a refreshing beer as a whole. I mean, I'm drinking this on a very hot summer night here. It's definitely not like quenching my thirst or, you know, refreshing me from the heat, but you know, it's a nice beer to drink. One thing I forgot to mention is that at Mosher's, they have but like they have 6 casks there, and almost all the time, all 6 are taken up by a Middle Ages beer. So I think that's probably why I haven't reviewed a Middle Ages bottles, because I can get them on cask a few miles down the road anytime I want. So I drink them often. As far as this beer, I can't really remember the cask version compared to this. Cask is probably a little less bitter, a little less dry. But you know, the Middle Ages Beast Bitter, you know, it's a good beer. It's not a blow my mind or anything. I forget the ABV on this. I think it's like 5.3. So yeah, it's good. It's not great. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 for the Middle Ages Beast Bitter. I'm gonna try to make an effort to review more Middle Ages beers more often. So thanks for watching this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Want to sample great tasting, locally brewed craft beer for a good cause? Get your tickets to the second annual Capital Region Craft Brewers Festival, Saturday, July 23rd at Joe Bruno Stadium. Tri-City is on the road that weekend, so the Valley Cats are teaming up with Brown's Brewing Company to celebrate the art of craft brewing. You'll get to sample some great beer, meet the brewers, and enjoy a fun-filled afternoon with fellow beer lovers. Ticket packages start at just $25 for beer drinkers and $10 for designated drivers. Proceeds will be used to help provide safe and well-maintained baseball fields for children throughout the area. So come on out to the Joe, Saturday, July 23rd from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. Pre-sale tickets are available at the Valley Cats box office or Brown's Brewing Company and also online at capitalbrewfest.com.